On this Thanksgiving, while many of us are sitting down to a hot meal, others are not. Hunger in this country is a huge issue. In fact, 1 in 7 Kentuckians right now is receiving food assistance from either a pantry, shelter, or kitchen. Recently, 2 food pantries opened in a place you might not expect, a college campus. New at 6 tonight, how the cost of getting an education is causing some students to go hungry. It's no secret that places like God's Pantry Food Bank in Lexington serve a huge need.
Here in Kentucky, God's Pantry Food Bank is currently reaching out to 190,000 unique individuals annually.
The face of the hungry has been changing in recent years. Hunger is now found in all walks of life. Like here on college campuses at the University of Kentucky and in Richmond at Eastern. The rising cost of tuition has more and more college students looking for help when it comes to their next meal.
And what happens is they make that large sum, payment for tuition and room and board and those kinds of things. And again, there's just not as much money left over for the other essentials to be here.
At Eastern Kentucky University, Dr. Mike Regal is Associate Vice President for Campus Life. He says studies show that 1 in 6 students on his campus have likely experienced hunger. In October, the Colonel Cupboard opened to change that.
Oftentimes we'll get a referral about a student. We will then contact that student and just ask them, is this something that we can help you with?
The Colonel Cupboard is stocked 100% by donations.
Over here we have our canned goods, and this consists of vegetables and fruit.
Students in need are given a food box with 6 to 10 meals. Already the pantry has helped more than 20 students in just a few weeks.
It's really rewarding knowing that you're helping someone with such a basic need, and that basic need of food will help better themselves.
At the University of Kentucky, it's the Big Blue Pantry filling that need. It opened its doors in August to serve students.
We are seeing, on average, about 30 people a week. Thursdays are our busiest days, definitely.
What UK and EKU are doing is part of a growing trend across the country on college campuses. A study from Michigan State found the number of food banks for students jumped from 4 in 2008 to 121 this year. Food banks like the Big Blue Pantry are a result of faculty listening and realizing students need help.
And so I know I've worked with students who tell me that they're getting by on $19 a week for all of their food. That's absolutely everything. That's going to the supermarket once, and that's all they eat. They don't go out to eat.
Here at the Big Blue Pantry, students simply bring their student ID. They're given a list of how many items they can choose, and there are no questions asked. The student workers see it making a difference right before their eyes.
It's very humbling, and it's also just a great reminder that, you don't realize that the people you go to school with every day have these needs. And a big thank you tonight to EKU, or UK rather, for helping us out with some of that video. EKU officials say their pantry is meant to provide short-term assistance while helping students find a long-term solution. And both EKU and UK provide other tools for students, such as money management workshops.